Hello guys, I don't know if the graphics are a little glitchy today or it's just me, but please cut me some slack today. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about our new recruit.
Yeah?
Her. See her right here? See her? She's a bad girl. She bad girl. She bad girl. She don't make me go well. Move, do. I was thinking, what if
Hey there, what can I do for you?
Hi there, what can I do for you? I want to know a little more about your mission.
Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know?
How'd you and Zebra hook up?
Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Volkers were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
Go on.
Anyway, I don't like the Volkers at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold. Hey, don't treat me like I'm a little girl. I ain't no kid. I'm 14 years old. Those Volkers didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Volker a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
Did Zalbar kill him?
Are you kidding? Big Z ain't like that. He's just a big old softy inside. Of course, the Volkers didn't know that. The other two screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Volker was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when he's speaking and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Volkers would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
That's funny. We should be back.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother. Fast talk and slick words.
Let me have my frickin' break. I don't know you had a brother.
My brother's a touchy subject, you know? It just so happens, I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
Alright, let's get back to the business. Let's see. Med pack and 14 credits. Oh, these 14 credits here. Hey, Karth, get out of the way. I'm trying to get you. Okay, you got it. I want to make sure. Damn, oh, where did I go? Oh, this one. Ew. Ugly butt. Let's go. Take him down. flesh out the bone. Take them all and just take them out. Go. What do you got for me? Got an axe? I'll take your axe off you. Disarm. Rusted bot repair. Minus droid's weaponry. Oh, got 3 boards. Killed me. Cargo regulator. My demolitions up a bit more. Thanks, 7. Security will be up 5. That's my persuasion will be up 5. Okay. Feats we will do. Okay. Armor proficiency. Improve 2-weapon fighting. You'll add. Who's more innocent? Let's see. They're at the same. My guy is slowly coming to a good guy.
Yeah? Yeah? Look at this. This is one of those old-style manual locks. No computer codes or nothing. The sewers is the only place you can see one of these on Terrace. You can't use conventional security spikes on these old locks. But don't worry. I've come across them before. I've rigged up a little device that should do the trick. I'm glad to see you too, Big Z. You didn't think I'd forget about you. Mission and Dalbar, together forever. These are my new friends, Big Z. Without them, I could never have gotten you out. Dad. You sure about that, Big Z? Think about it carefully. You better be sure about this. Big Z swearing a Wookiee life debt to you? Wow, this is major. Do you realize what it means? A life debt is the most solemn vow a Wookiee can make. It means he'll stay by your side for the rest of your life. Wherever you go, whatever you do, Zaalbar will be with you.
I'm honored to accept this vow.
I guess this means you're stuck with me, too. Wherever Big Z goes, I'm going. I almost lost him once. It's not gonna happen again.
I'm glad to have you.
So, I guess I still owe you one secret path into the Vulcan base. That was the deal, wasn't it? Don't worry. I know a back door into that scum den.
Good, the sooner we get there, the better.
I better come with you. The Vulkars put up a force shield to keep the sewer dwellers out. I'm one of the only non-Vulkars on Terrace who can get you past it. I can't remember exactly how to get there, but I know it was somewhere here in the sewers. Over to the northeast, if I remember right. I just hope the Rancor monster isn't still there.
Rancor, are you serious? Whoa, nobody said anything about a Rancor.
There used to be a Rancor monster that made its nest in that part of the sewers. Pretty much eat anything it can get its claws on. That thing is huge. Luckily, Rancors aren't too bright. I was able to sneak past it before, so I'm sure we'll figure something out. That is, unless you want to change your mind.
That's not really... I'm not afraid of any Rancor.
Okay then, off we go. Like I said, somewhere to the southeast. Just look for the force shield, and we'll know we're there.
Okay. I want a you, and we're stuck with her. Oh shoot. What kind of weapon do you have? You got a blaster. Yep. The Wookiee has a blaster and a cardio regulator. Yeah. Energy shield.
Sure.
I need to get more health. So I gotta go to the doctor and buy some med kits off him. Got him. And him. We have a good squad for now. We got a workbench. I don't know anything about the planet we're on. I wonder if you could help me with a problem. I want to know a little more about you.
Yes, what's on your mind? Karis? With the from what that's all. I thought I said I don't want to talk about it. I suppose you're right. Fine, then. But I don't know why you're so interested, but here goes. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most, Saul.
You say that name like you should know it. That name sounds familiar.
With good reason. Admiral Saul Karath is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
Didn't think he would betray the Republic? How could you have not seen through that?
Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. I mean, even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
So you blame yourself for trusting yourself?
I blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger. He nearly destroyed us all. I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it.
I did the same thing in your shoes. That's terrible. I feel awful for you. So that's all of it then?
Well, there's more to the story, I guess. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
I'm learning more about you, buddy. You think what about me?
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I want to talk about your brother.
I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
Why?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Taurus. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a Starfreighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know?
You were stowaways. How could your brother do that to a 5-year-old?
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
His family, you have to stick by your family. What kind of problems did your brother have? I really don't care about your traumatic childhood. I'm not dark, so his family, you have to stick by it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Without my brother, I don't know where I'd be. He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive, showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
Ooh, I'm liking this girl. Sounds like he was nothing but a petty criminal. Pretty handy skills to have, Mickey.
Yeah, Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would.
Why did he leave? It doesn't sound like he's big on keeping promises.
He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went. I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need?
Do you know anything about the planet we're on?
Taurus is a pretty good place to grow up, all things considered. Just stick to the area you belong in and stay out of Davik's business, and you'll be fine. Hey, no problem. I'm here to help, right?
Anyway, guys. Where we at? Okay, I guess we'll end it here. Okay, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification. You will be notified every single video I put out. Remember, if you subscribe, you get to join something we call the Wolf Pack. I love everyone on my channel. As always, stay awesome. Wait, hold on. I'm not leaving yet. Let's save. You save. Yes. Okay. Okay, then we gotta close. And we gotta go forward. Oh, just kidding. Okay.